Hey guys. Hey kids. Okay, so let me know if you can hear me and see me okay. I think everything is set up. I can see myself. I can see you guys in the comments. I can't delay this for another hour, unfortunately, no. I try to be punctual. I try. Can you guys hear me okay? Let me know in the comments. You can hear me. Great. Thank you. I'll just give it a couple of minutes for people to jump in and join us. It's amazing you guys are here already. Really appreciate this. I'm nervous and I'm excited because there are two things happening for the first time. Number one, this is my first ever live stream. We've not done this before, so this is a nice little milestone moment here on the channel. So cheers. And second of all, I've never resisted listening to a Mariah album like the minute it drops. In previous years, previous eras, I'll be honest, I've listened to like spoilers and leaks maybe and ruined it for myself. This time I haven't. Social media has been an absolute minefield. Things like playing automatically on Instagram and Twitter feeds and things. I'm like, oh no, scroll past, click off, put my phone down, whatever, because I've really only listened to what Mariah's put out. So there's a couple of songs where there's been some snippets. And of course, we've had 2 songs released, and that is it. I didn't know I had this willpower. So here in the UK, it is 8 p.m. So I've gone all day and I've not listened to anything. And I've been home for the past 5 hours. And it's been really, really difficult. So what we're about to do is we're going to go through the first disc of the album. I'm not going to do the Tokyo Dome because I have listened to portions of that because I've listened to that before. We've all had that before, but now we have it in HD. So I have been listening to the second half of the album just to keep myself from going insane. But honest to God, I have not listened to the first half. So just before we get going, I'm going to press play in like a minute, 2 minutes, but I'm just looking at all these comments. You guys are amazing. What are you guys loving already? I've tried not to be on social media too much, but I feel like this is a safe space. So let me know in the comments which song is your favorite. Loverboy is something I'm really, really nervous about, you guys, because I do really love the glitter version, and I'm seeing divided opinion on social. It seems really divided. Everyone seems really torn about Loverboy. Here we go around again. Well, we'll be having that first in just a moment. Cool on You and Mesmerized. I Pray, because we know that song. I like that song, so I'm looking forward to seeing that, hearing that. Oh my God, you guys are amazing in the comments. Before we begin, thank you for everyone for getting me to monetization. And we're now over 100,000 hours, over 1,600 subscribers. It's amazing. If you want to support my channel, you can join my Patreon. You can find the link in any of my video descriptions, and you can get early access to videos, some exclusive content, one-on-one video chats with me. It only costs a few pounds or dollars. So you can support my channel that way. And I believe also it's my first live stream, so it's new to me, but I think there's super comments and super stickers right at the bottom underneath where you type your chat, so you can put a super comment or super sticker to pop out and stand out, and again that supports my channel. Just looking at the comments again. The album is so good because Mariah's different eras. Yeah, this is the thing. You're going to hear the transition, right? Well, I'm going to hear the transition from 1990 all the way through, and I think that is brave. Shout out Dimitri and Gia. Thank you so much. Love you guys. Okay, so now I know that the super comments and the super stickers are working. So that is amazing. So you can see there, Dimitri and Gia have gone for that option there. And that is absolutely amazing. You guys, I love you. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I don't want to just be yapping away the whole time. So we're going to go song by song. I've got my iPad right here. I hope the volume will be okay. I'm going to play a song and then take a minute and then just tell you guys what I think and also see what you think. Okay. So here we go around again. Track 1 on the Rarities. We're going right back to 1990. Let's do it. Oh my God. Okay, now I get iffy, first of all. Iffy's been going up and down on Twitter all day, and I'm like, I don't get it. I'm missing out on a joke. Oh my God, you guys. Here we go around again. Right. There's so much going on in the comments. First of all, I freaking love this. This is amazing. Super chats, we love you. Christopher, thank you so much. Jonathan, you are amazing. Michael as well. Thank you guys so much. It all supports my channel. Dimitri back there again. Thank you. Will I be giving spoilers about the book? Dimitri's asking there on Super Chat. No, I'm not. Maybe in between songs we can talk a little bit. I don't want to ruin it for people. I'll share my thoughts overall with the book, but I'm very aware that not everyone's had the chance to finish reading it. I know some of you are still waiting for your physical copy, so I'm not going to give any spoilers about the book. I should have said that up front, so thank you, Dimitri, for keeping me honest. Right, there's some comments that I really agree with. I was trying to, if I'm looking to the sides, because like the lyrics are up on my iPad as well, so I want to take the lyrics in as well. Major Jackson 5 vibes. Is it a sample? Is she actually sampling Jackson 5? Because it is major Jackson 5 samples. Somebody said, and I love that comment, I'm trying to find it, that it was very Whitney. And it was a particular song. Oh my God, you guys are crazy with the comments. I'm struggling to find, there's a particular Whitney song, and I read it and agreed, and now I'm trying to find it. I'm Your Baby Tonight. Yes, I agree with that. Definitely. That was posted by ZXXZ. Yeah, definitely I'm Your Baby, Whitney vibes. The vocals on that are so strong. I love the backing vocals as well. This is so much fun. Do we know why this wasn't on the album? Do we know? The gluten chef, thank you. Love you too. This was on the demo, right? This was on the demo, and she didn't get to finish it. I don't know. I'm going to give it a minute if anyone's got any thoughts or knowledge. Hey, Taz. There's Taz Irish Lamb, not Taz Irish Lamb. Taz Arishi, Taz Irish Lamb, who featured on Hey Lamb recently. And of course, Dimitri, you can see his cute little face there. He was on the most recent Hey Lamb. Yeah, does anyone know what she wrote in the book? Oh, yes, because you guys have got I haven't got the physical CD, so she's put in comments by songs, right? So if anyone's got those comments to hand, please do pop them in the chat as we go through, because I would love to have that. So Rocco Papa is saying she wrote in the booklet that she doesn't remember why it wasn't on the album. Huh, okay, interesting. I'm going to try and keep the pace of this moving, because I'm sure you all know that Mariah is going live on Amazon Live 90 minutes after we started this, so 1 hour 15. So it's very kind of her not to clash with me and go after me. When I saw it, I thought, oh no, I've got to change my time of my live, but actually she's going after me. So that's track 1. We're going to move on. Any final comments on Here We Go Around Again? Let me know, because we're going to move on. But oh my God, I can't wait to play that again already. Someone said at the start, and I am going to listen to the whole album with headphones afterwards. Lovely song, love it. Lots of love for this first song. The Gluten Chef, okay, it's your favorite. Okay. It's just really upbeat and fun. And that whole, that part was iffy at the end, just for laughs. Okay, right, are we ready? We are going to move on. So, can you hear me? This is from, would have been for the Emotions album. Again, if you've got notes in the booklet, throw them in there. If you've got any knowledge as to why it wasn't on the album, I don't know anything about it, so I'm kind of hoping it's a ballad. I don't know. Okay. Can you hear me? Let's go. Rather delicious. I enjoyed that. Definitely straddling debut into Emotions. Unicorn sticker. Amazing. Zay Kansagi, thank you much. We appreciate you. In the booklet, working with the legendary Barry Mams, truly an honor. We recorded this demo in the hopes that Babs would perform it. That didn't happen. Wow. Okay, interesting tidbit. Someone said it's almost got like a Disney vibe. And I get that at times. That's a good observation. And somebody else had a comment that Naomi reminds me of Love Takes Time. Yes. Serge, Can You Hear Me could have easily replaced So Blessed or And You Don't Remember. Yeah, I think it smacks of both of those. It's definitely an emotions album ballad. Again, I'm looking to the side, so I've got my lyrics here, so I can read along as well. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. I know we've got a couple of other ballads come in, but I love that. What do you guys think of this song? I saw a couple of people say it's their favorite. I did need an early Mariah ballad, and like early. I think like the Daydream, when we get to like 95, 96, my understanding is they're not going to be ballads. They're more mid-tempos. So I'm glad that we got one ballad here, an early ballad. It is gorgeous. Let's see what you guys are saying in the comments. Gluten Chef, it's okay. I say I love it. Mariah Piper, 10 out of 10. Do you know, I really do love the Emotions album. It reminds me of a trip I took my family. I was a teenager and I was in Cyprus and I had that album and I would sit by the sea and the moon was out and I would love the ballads and I would just play the ballads over and over and over again. And it fits. You know, I want to hear The Wind and Till the End of Time and So Blessed and You Don't Remember and Can You Hear Me. I need to have a whole Emotions moment with this added. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put on tracks 3 and 4 and just drop the volume a little bit so we can still chat, because Do You Think of Me I've had on CD for many a year, and Everything Fades Away was on the European edition of Music Box, so I've lived with these tracks for a few years. But we'll have them, but I'm just going to drop the volume because I still want to chat with you guys in the comments. And in anticipation of the Rarities coming out, I have been revisiting Do You Think of Me, Everything Fades Away, and Slipping Away. But while we're on it, what do you guys think of Do You Think of Me? I think it was great as a B-side. Gia, I'm not a fan of the lyrics. Yeah, I guess it's a little bit generic. Like, it's not specific, but then I think it fits in with the lyrics of like the ballads on the Emotions album. It's that whole kind of picturesque love story. She's not telling stories like you know, later on, like Butterfly and stuff, I guess. So I take your point, but the lyrics didn't really hit me. The vocals did. And the song, it's a pretty song. Oh, David Gold, thank you. Yes, Everything Fades Away is on the Hero maxi single. I did own that. Yeah, thank you for reminding me of that one. Serge, Do You Think of Me is in my top 3 Mariah songs of all time. Wow, that's amazing. I'm Ben Cook. Can I skip to the new ones? I'm gonna let them play. I'm just gonna talk through because I want to have that transition. I want to have Mariah 90 all the way through. So I'm gonna let the album play. So just bear with for a couple of songs and we'll get to the new stuff. Just a couple of songs, and then the next new one's gonna be All I Live For, 93. So yeah, this album, wow, yeah, 3 tracks in 1993. Potter, I don't understand why songs like All I Live For, Do You Think of Me, and Everything Fades Away weren't on the albums, even as bonus tracks. Yeah. Oh, is this the new date? Yeah, this is from Amazon UK. This is the new vinyl. I haven't opened it. It's still sealed. So I got it from Amazon UK. I think it's just the regular black one. It's not a limited edition color one, but it was guaranteed delivery on release day, and I forgot about it. I had my 8th and 9th copies of the book delivered today, and it was a big box. Like, why is it a big box? I forgot that she was coming, so Mariah came as well. Let's talk about the book really quickly. Have you guys read it? Let's see in the comments. Are you partway through? Have you finished? No spoilers. I'm not going to discuss any content. I got the book Tuesday afternoon and I finished it Wednesday evening. I loved it. I've got many thoughts, which we'll discuss in other videos. Taz, thank you. You're going to send me the paperback because, guys, in Ireland, they don't have the hardback. They have the paperback. So that's different. And of course, the spine is different. And I've seen some versions in America, like Dimitri's got one where it's not got the spine Mariah showed, and like I've got here with like the hair connecting. It's like a white spine. And then like the photo at the top, it's different. So I'm swapping with lambs for different versions. Oh, Jennifer's here. Hey, Jennifer. We love Jennifer. One of my patrons, one of my top supporters. She says there is more rarity material from these early eras because the label would choose what was on the albums. Yeah. When she gets the butterfly and rainbow, she has more creative control. That's a really good point, Jennifer. I guess Mariah's not in charge of the track listing and the content. And she does say, doesn't she, sometimes, oh, the label wouldn't have that. That was too urban. I guess if they've got like too many ballads or too many mid-tempos, they've got to cut things down and make a choice at some point. So maybe that's a good point why we've got more rare content from the earlier years. Things just hit the editing floor. That's what happens. Let's see what you guys are saying about the book. Mariah Piper finished yesterday. I'm still emotional. Me too, Lamb. Me too. Will I be reviewing the memoir soon? I will be reviewing the memoir soon. I have... I'm happy to tell you guys I've got plans for a little book club on my channel, and it is going to be featuring the 3 lambs that featured on Hey Lamb. So most recently Dimitri, before that was Taz. So Dimitri in LA, Taz in Ireland, and then halfway across the country from me here in England, Nath Moore. So they've each had a one-on-one episode with me of Hey Lamb, and the 4 of us are going to get together. We need to schedule this still. We haven't done it yet. We haven't filmed anything, so it's a bit premature to say, but I'll share that with you. We will be doing a couple of videos talking about the book as like a group, like some kind of book club, and we will share that with you. Okay, so Do You Think of Me? I enjoy that. I've always enjoyed that song. Everything Fades Away. I really, really like this song. I always love this song. For me, it is part of the Music Box album because it's on the version that I had. I just love it. It's so haunting. The background vocals. I'm going to turn that one up just a scotch. Oh, Zoltan. Hey, darling. Thank you, Lamb. 160 Lamb. Wow. Yeah, I wasn't even watching the numbers. That's amazing. Thank you, Zoltan. Zoltan's using the super chat feature there. If you guys want to support my channel, you can go ahead and do that as well. It's just underneath where you type a comment. So you can do a super sticker or a super chat, and it all goes to supporting my channel. So thank you so much, Zoltan, for that. And thank you all of you for being here. Wow, over 160. That is amazing. Again, just looking at you guys' comments on the books. On the book, listen to the Audible version, made me cry. There's one bit, because I was very emotional, but in terms of actually shedding tears, there was one bit, and I don't want to say, because maybe not everyone's read it. I'll say that in a future video. Oh my God, Iron Man, you read it within 8 hours? Jeez. Okay, that's fast. I couldn't do it in 8 hours. Lulu Loops, haven't started the book, but I'm on chapter 2 on Audible. I read the book in 2 days. I'm now on the Audible, and it's going to get emotional. I can tell just listening to her go through the stories. Paul O'Leary, interesting tidbit. The original name for this album was From the Vault, darling, until Sony made her change it to the Rarities. Really? Okay. I would believe it was from the... Why did they make her change it, Paul? Do you know? And which title do you guys prefer? I like the Rarities. I would have been happy with from the Vault as well. Ruben using super chat. Thank you, darling. Hey, I can't stay, but I'm on 4 songs so far. I'm on vacation. Can't wait to hear more. I want to hear Cool on You the most. Enjoy your stream, man. I'm looking forward to hearing Cool on You. A lot of people said it's their favorite, so I'm looking forward to getting to that one. Thank you, Ruben, for jumping in and joining us. And thank you so much for that super chat. That is amazing. So after Everything Fades Away, there's another new one. I'm excited. I'm going to be there in a couple of minutes. Some love here for Everything Fades Away. Josh Afrifa is in the house. Hey, Josh. Josh is another supporter, a top supporter of my channel. Josh is on my Patreon. Josh, so happy you could join us. I hope you're doing well. Is it Saturday? Did I say so? Oh my God. I filmed that whole video saying I'll see you Saturday. The album comes out Saturday. I'll do a live stream on Saturday. I'll see you Saturday. I sat down and I was not happy with myself. Today is Friday. The album came out on Friday. Jennifer, I'm still raw from the Wayward Child section. Yes, it was very, I don't want to give anything away, but they did a very good job at telling little Mariah's story, and that section was beautiful. But Jennifer, I'm the same as you. All That Glitters was the section I was looking forward to the most, and it was my favorite. I became a full-on lamb in the run-up to Glitter. So it was quite difficult for me, like having the amazing moments of seeing her in person for the first times, first autographs, first photos, you know, meeting her and all that. But it coupled with like the really nasty, especially over here in the UK, we've got really bad press. She was getting a really hard time, and it was like happy to meet her and see her for the first times, but sad. So it's bittersweet. And there were so many kind of gaps and things left unsaid. So All That Glitters filled in holes from 19 years ago for me. So that was so satisfying. Just going through the comments again. She includes the lyrics and Everything Fades Away in the book. Not going to give away where yeah, let's not give anything away from the book. Who didn't like calling you eat dirt? Oh, dear. Well, everyone's entitled to their own opinions. Okay, yeah, there's a comment there about the book I agree with, but I'm not gonna read it. I'm not gonna read it. I don't want to give anything. I don't want to be spoiling things. Not everyone here has maybe read the book or finished the book. Joshua Tonks, All That Glitters was actually quite scary in parts. It was. It really was. To hear what actually went on professionally and personally, it was quite scary that someone like that can be treated like that. Yeah, it was a lot. Taz, yes, Everything Fades Away is a classic. I'm just getting ready because we're about to move on, you guys. So next is All I Live For. I know nothing about this song. Nothing. I've not heard a peep. I've not read about it online. I have no idea what to expect. But here we go. Track 5, All I Live For. Okay. Whistle out of nowhere, and then all of a sudden it fades out. I feel like they didn't know how to end that song. Super chilled, but quite groovy. Very 90s. Very 90s. Smooth, honey. Yeah. People are saying that could have done well if she released that. Where would it go in the album? Where would you place that? If you're going to put that on the album, where would you put it? I don't know. Maybe that should have been a B-side, a released B-side. I like that. I feel like that's going to be a grower. Very, yes, very Tony Braxton. Amazon One says, yep, definitely. Something about the backing vocals. I need to listen with the headphones and go back and back and back, but the vocals are drawing me. This is actually quite difficult because I'm listening to a brand new Mariah song and I'm trying to read the lyrics. And I'm very well on camera, and I'm trying to read you guys' comments. I'm multitasking, but the background vocals were kind of drawing me in there. Did anyone get? Is there something in the booklet about this? If anyone has the booklet and can drop that in the comments, let me know. I'd love to know what she says about this. Victor, it would have been perfect for a soundtrack. Okay, what kind of movie? Heather, written for Trey's album, maybe. And someone else said it sounds like something written, you know, with that in mind. Possibly. You're doing amazing. I'm doing the best I can with what I got, which I've got a couple of lights. I've got my laptop. I've got my iPad, and I've got a little wine cooler next to me. So I'm all set. Just trying to soak in the moment. It's a new Mariah album. We don't get this very often. iPod. From the booklet. I totally forgot about this track until we just found it in the depths of the vault. Hope you like it. So 90s. Oh, did she say in the booklet? So 90s. Amazing. That's what I said. Yes, it is so 90s. And I love that. Definitely. Any other comments about this? And then we're going to move on. We're going to jump to Daydream Era. Now, I think this is a mid-tempo. I think I've read online. Daydream for me is like the album, because that was my first album. I had the Daydream cassette, and I would fall asleep in bed as a child, always listening to side A of the cassette because I always fell asleep. And I had to go, hey, I've not listened much to side B. I would, make myself listen to the second part of the album. But Daydream Era, that is me discovering Mariah, and I was a child and just having my Walkman and falling asleep with my headphones on. So the fact we've got something besides Slipping Away, we've got something new. One Night, that's going to be amazing. She forgot she recorded it. Yeah, Demetrius, All I Need, Darling, Mariah album and wine cooler. This is so much fun, by the way. Like, normally I just listen to a new Mariah album or a new Mariah song by myself, but we get to do this together. So this is fun. This is really fun. Maybe I should see what else Mariah puts out with MC30, because I do think MC30 is coming back. I don't think she's abandoned it. I do think she's coming back. We just need to have a moment here for the book and the album and everything. Gary, yes, songs like Long Ago and Melt Away bring me right back. Yes, definitely. Okay, right, we're going to move on. We'll keep the pace going because Mariah goes live herself in less than an hour, so we need to keep moving. Okay, One Night. Drop the volume because Slipping Away is playing next. Josh Afrifa, one of my top supporters there with Super Chat. I knew I would love this. Once she mentioned that JD produced it, definitely a fave. It's not standout for me, but I think it's going to be a bit of a grower. I think it's going to grow on me. Some of the comments that I loved, it's got like this cute like storyline going through it, which is fun. Thank you for sharing, iPod. Again, the comments from the booklet. Mariah said in the booklet, apparently an early collaboration with JD that both of us forgot about, listed in the vault as I don't know, because I didn't know what to call it. It collected dust until we brought it back to life. I was going to ask, why is it called One Night? I don't know. So yeah, she didn't know what to call it. So that makes sense. Someone said it could be like a 90s sitcom kind of theme. Someone said it's almost giving like mixed-ish kind of vibes. And then someone said Moesha, if this were to be a theme tune for a TV show in the 90s, what would you say? So Josh, thank you so much for that super chat. I feel like it's going to grow on me. Mid-tempos do that with me. Mid-tempos, they always grow. Mariah's mid-tempos always grow. And they sometimes be in some of my favorites. And again, the backing vocals in that one, they're fun. They're really, really fun. So I'm definitely give that a few more listens and see if that grows on me. If you guys want a super chat like Josh there, it's right underneath where you type a comment. You can choose what you are donating to my channel and it supports you. And I love you and appreciate you for that. Let's have a look at the comments of that song, One Night, while we're letting Slipping Away. I love this because everything kind of melts into each other. So we're going through the eras there. Slipping Away was intended for Daydream. Jennifer is correct. I love Slipping Away. I really, really love Slipping Away. Slipping Away and Everything Fades Away. Oh, the vocals on this. I just love it. Catching up with the comments. LOL forever. Personally, I would have liked One Night to Stay like the intro. Yeah, shifted gears. Wasn't expecting that. I was kind of like just settling into the mood of the song, like a minute in, and then it switched. So that was a little bit jarring. But then I liked where it ended up. Oh my God, you guys, I can't keep up. Tonally, this track wouldn't have fit into Daydream, but it was her transition into yeah, you can hear there's some transition going on. I don't think it would have necessarily fit on Daydream. But again, B-sides. How many of these songs does she have? Because this isn't everything, guys. This is not everything in the vault. There's more. We know there's more. This is just what she wants to put out on this album. I wonder how much else she's got. Like, how many songs would she have recorded for Daydream? Who knows? Greystone, Slipping Away has been remastered, by the way. It sounds much better. Clearly of higher quality. Oh, well, sorry. Here I am just talking over it. I'll take your word for that. And really appreciate that with headphones later. I did hear it had some 2020 production. Secretly, I was low-key hoping we get some 2020 remixes and she might give it some legs and try and push Slipping Away. Because I think Slipping Away deserves a justice campaign. But I am but one lamb. Okay. Nessa K, I listened to the entire album in bed this morning. Haha, I won't say my faves or why to prevent spoilers. Okay. Oh, people, she says one night throughout. He's just down for the one night. Okay, yeah, thank you. That's why. my PT is messaging me. Can I help him with something? I'm on YouTube Live, darling. I'm a bit busy right now. Major moment, YouTube Live with a new Mariah album. And we are going to go straight in to Out Here on My Own. You guys, I'm still not recovered from this song. I can't. I think it's a little... Is it sad that we don't get anything from the Butterfly era? We go straight from Daydream to Glitter. I love this song. Are there any tracks from the Butterfly era that we know about that weren't included? Or do we have everything from Butterfly? Okay, I'm going to read the comments, but I've listened to this song, honestly, 15 times just today. Love it so much. Okay. Oh, Ernesto. Hey, another one of my patrons. I love you guys all making it today. So Ernesto is on my Patreon, so he's getting one-on-one video chats and exclusive content over my Patreon. It's so good. I'm recognizing faces and names from all the comments on my videos. This is fun. Peter, greetings from Ireland, a true lamb since 1993. Wow. Hey, Peter. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, DN, mid-tempo always takes a couple of listens for me to get into. Yeah, me too. Paul O'Leary, when she started... Oh, it then got bumped. I've lost you. You're talking about slipping away at Caution. Where's that comment gone? Where are you? Oh, it jumped. I can't find you. We were talking about slipping away moment at Caution, but all my comments got bumped. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to search hashtag justice for treacle. I don't need any justice. I'm happy. I'm happy as I am. Oh, I'm a little bit behind. I need to catch up with you guys. Where are you, Christmas? Where are you? We need this. Fingers crossed MC30 still brings us her version of Where You Are Christmas, because that would be amazing. Hashtag oh homo. Dimitri, you better believe it. Cheers to oh homo. Excuse me, people. Disney Platinum. Yeah, Miss Butterfly. Yeah, it would be good to have something from a Butterfly. There For Me. I know. I love There For Me. It wasn't here, but never mind. Sorry, guys. I am catching up. Joshua Free First. Slipping Away is definitely a Daydream record. But When the Summer Starts Again, this is the jam. Slipping Away is the song. Oh my God, right. I'm kind of catching up. We're going to go in. What's next? Oh my God, I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for Loverboy. Right, I'm going to pause really quickly. I need to take a breath. Oh my God, I'm really nervous for Loverboy, you guys. Okay, Out on My Own is just finishing. Whew, okay, this is the moment, because I know Firecracker and I don't know. I'm really nervous. Oh, okay, Zoltan, I got you. There you are. Thank you for that super chat. You've been messaging me this all day, so I'm guessing this is something to do with the intro of Lover. Well, yeah, because the intro of Loverboy is iconic as it is. I am so nervous. I know I just need to press play and shut up, but let me tell you why I'm nervous really quickly. Loverboy had to grow on me in the first place, because with the bass and the candy sample, I really struggle. Like you have to, once you know the melody, it's fine, but it didn't like really hit me as being instantly radio friendly. But once I mean, I love Candy, I love Cameo, I love Word Up by Cameo. But once I got used to it, It's the only version of Loverboy that existed to me. We knew the other version was there, but I never thought we'd get to hear it. And I've been living with the glitter version for 19 years. Okay. Just reading you guys' comments. Joshua talked, babe, it's bonkers. Loverboy is bonkers as it is, though. So let's see. This is the best Love original. Oh my God. What if I don't like it? You're making me nervous. The original wasn't that good to me. I preferred the original. It's still good overall. Indifferent. I don't know. I like both versions. Do not compare with the candy version. Yeah, good advice. Take it for what it is. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Peter Mahoney, you dirty devil. Get off of here. You're my part-time Loverboy. I have to share you with your wife, apparently. Okay, right, here we go. Original Loverboy. After 19 years, we get to hear the original version. Sex Me Sideways. Here we go. Oh my God. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. It's a different song. I thought it would just feel like a remix or something. They're different vocals. There's different lyrics. Hey, pretty Loverboy. That's my new favorite saying. Oh my God, where do we begin? Okay. I don't even know. Right, intro's really long. The intro's fun. The chorus is more instantly catchy. Like the Loverboy that we got in 2001, I don't think the chorus was catchy enough. This is catchy, and the chorus is more the melody and the lyrics feel more prominent, and I feel like it's just more, you can grab onto it. It's more pop. This is more pop. And someone said more retro. Oh my God. You guys, I wish I could read every comment, but there's like over 200 of us here, which is amazing, but I can't read everything. Oh my goodness. I'm not gonna hit replay. I'm so tempted. I'm so tempted. DM saying press replay, darling. I'm tempted, but Mariah is on Amazon Live in like 35 minutes, and I've still got to get through the rest of the album. But I just want to take a minute. That has kind of overwhelmed me. Okay, I don't dislike it. I'm not turned off. I'm super interested by it. It's just so strikingly different to the version we got. It's almost like this is the pop version, and we got the R&B. I love the remix version from 2001. Like partway through, I was like, oh, we need Debrat here. Feels like Debrat needs to come in. Right, let's have a quick minute with some of the comments, and then we need to move on. Joshua Tonks is the 2001 equivalent of a Taylor Swift Shake It Off. Chorus matches the beat. Now, yep, Mark C. Thank you, because that was my initial issue with the 2001 one. You got like the bass and the beat and the sample, and then you can't sing along to it unless you know it. You can't sing along. I remember a couple of friends of mine said, well, like, where's the melody? I can't like even tap my foot along to it. This one you can. This one you can. But yeah, DN says, but it feels empty though compared to the cameo version. I miss all the vote. It does feel emptier because that Candy cameo sample is so rich. George, Solar. Oh, hey, yeah, your comment, frequent comments on my channel. Hey, I like that it's rap free. Yes, I'll give you that. It's nice to have so many different variations. Okay, way more pop, says Heather Hale. Yes, definitely way more pop. It also needed a bridge because this one had no feature. Iron Man. Yep. Okay. Serge, I wonder why she even re-sang the vocals. I guess she just needed to. I guess this is, yeah. I can see why. I can see why she needed to re-sing them. Hey, pretty Loverboy. I can't get past that. That was amazing. Christopher, Loverboy Firecracker is much funkier and fun. Loverboy cameo is sexy. Okay, that's an interesting thought. That's so, I feel so vulnerable listening to that on camera for the first time because I didn't know what to expect. I didn't hate it, so that's good. Rocco Papa, I just love the way the chorus hit with those backgrounds. I'm gonna have to listen to this so many times. Oh, Serge, you flirt, stop it. Okay, for time, guys, I'm gonna have to move on because Mariah's on. Yeah, we need to move on. We've got some songs here to get through. Okay, I Pray. We know the song. She wrote it for that kid on Oprah back in 2005. I'm pretty confident I'm gonna like this one. Here we go. Let's get the volume up first. I Pray from 2005. Is it the same instrumentation or is it different?
Won't you bring that dream to life? Oh Lord, I pray, deliver us from bigotry and hate. Please give shelter to the wayward children, comfort them and keep them safe. Oh Lord, I pray forward with no weapons one day. Please give wisdom to the ones who lead us. Jesus, help them find their way. Oh, I'm praying that the love you shower down on us will lift us up and we will live as one. I know that coming day, I know you'll make a way.
Oh, yeah. Woo. I'm on out.
Won't you bring that dream to life?
Aww.
Won't you bring that dream to life?
That is very, very sweet. That is very, very sweet. Nothing there to like really shock or surprise me. Because we knew the song, we know the song. I like that. Like it is big. It is big, but it's not like an anthem. I don't know. Did I want more? I'm not sure. I did enjoy it. Joshua Tonks, very Christmassy. Yes, I'll co-sign on that. Let's see what you guys are saying about this. I did see the notes on this one actually. I saw this on social media just before I came through. Oh, Ernie, you are sweet. Thank you for joining me for this. This is first time doing a YouTube live. If you guys enjoy this, then maybe we can do some other ones in the future. There's actually kind of fun for me, or a lot of fun for me, because all my videos, I'm sat here by myself talking to a camera, then I edit myself, whereas this is interactive. So this is actually a lot of fun. Butterfly of Science 33 says, I got a little bit of Through the Rain breakdown with that. Okay. Mark C, someone on Twitter commented they liked Paul/Lena's version better. They're like for like that's their version, and this is Mariah's version. Paul O'Leary, I know there were clearance issues, but I wish we could have got When I Feel It. Yes, When I Feel It with that sample. Absolutely. Christmassy. Misty Moon. Yeah, no one's talking about Misty Moon enough. I'm not live streaming her Amazon Live as well, Jenna. No, after this, I will sit back on my sofa and I will enjoy that. None of time. Church vibes. Yes. I don't know if she will do this one live, Heather. I don't know. That'd be fun though. Dimitri's not feeling I pray. Like, yeah, I'm like, did I want more? I did enjoy it, but it wasn't like an anthem. I thought it was going to be like even bigger, maybe. I don't know. I did like it. Kyle, yeah, cute. Yeah, thank you. Cute tune, but doesn't compare to Fly Like a Bird. If it came down to this and Fly Like a Bird, Fly Like a Bird, absolutely. And maybe there wasn't room for both. That's a good point, Kyle. So I agree with you. Fly Like a Bird is the one for Emancipation. Dimitri, don't hate it, but it's a bit snoozy. Yeah, a little bit, little bit. Brandon, Misty Moon. Yeah, no one's talking about Misty Moon, but Misty Moon. Denny as well, Den N, Misty Moon. Yep. I agree with so many of these comments, guys. Taz, I think we're going to come back to I Pray and Stand Laters. Yeah, maybe. There's just so much going on right now. There's so much goodness. Right, for time, I've got to move on. Mariah's live in like 26 minutes, and I've got a couple more tracks still. Okay, so now, so that Cool on You, 2007. So this would have been intended for E equals MC squared. If you've got the booklet on the CD and you've got the notes, let me know what she says about Cool on You. I know people said it's like this is their jam. They love this one. Let's see. Let's go to Tracky. I enjoyed that. That is a groove. That's fun. Eat Dirt, Kick Rocks. I've had a couple of splashes. I'm not overly intoxicated. I'm sipping water as well. It's all about the pace. It hits where it's going to be like early on and just stays all the way through. It's fun. It's maybe got to grow on me a little bit. Just scrolling back up. I just love the fact we're all going to be telling each other to kick rocks and eat dirt. Dominic Madrid, hey from San Diego. That's a sweet message. Thank you, Dominic. Thank you for being here. Cheers, Lamb. Thanks for joining us. Feels like a leftover Pepsi ringtone, but a lot of people love the Pepsi ringtones. A lot of people want them to be made into songs, but I kind of maybe get maybe it could fit in there. Iron Man, she wrote in the booklet, she played the song all the time, then lost it and said JD doesn't even remember the writing session. Okay. So now I'm finally in on, I've seen people saying like kick rocks and eat dirt. And I'm like, what? Now I know what's going on. I'm in. That's been the hardest bit about today, honestly. It's been on social media, even like little like Instagram, like private groups and stuff with some lamb friends and there's stuff going on. I don't know what they're talking about. So Mariah, yeah, I used to listen to this album all the time. Then it got lost somehow and finally resurfaced in my vault. I don't think Jermaine remembers this writing session. It's a cute song. Okay, people seem divided. Alyssa Erin, I take the comment of sounds like Pepsi ringtones as a compliment because I love those ringtones. There you go. Some people really do enjoy those ringtones. Some of them are cute. DM, Cool on You is the cousin of I'm That Chick. Ah, yeah, okay. Zoltan, I told you, we're having a couple of splashes, and that's all, darling. Just a couple of splashes. Catching up on comments, and then we're moving on to Mesmerized. Oh my God, Mesmerized. So as we move into Mesmerized, is that for the Paperboy movie? Is that right? This is the one. So 2012. As we move in, is that right? It was for the Paperboy soundtrack. Oh, okay, all right. Epic Friends and Christopher excited for Mesmerized. Sergi, when Treek and I go on our first date, we'll eat at Kickbox. Okay, Serge. Okay, you can schedule that. Victor, this is the best one. DM, Mesmerized is magic. Epic Friends is fangirling. Epic Friend. I love that you're here. Okay, right. Let's do it. Mesmerized. Let's have ya. Okay, guys, I was not a fan until probably the last like 60 seconds. It's a grower. The hook is so Loverboy. So Loverboy. One of my favorite comments that popped up was DN. Got some great comments today, but I agree with this one in particular. It's like subtle invitation meets you don't know what to do. Yeah, it's got some throwback vibes. It hasn't bowled me over. I like it. I like it by the end. It's got a groove. Again, the backing vocals get me. There's some whistles going on. It's like upper half of the album for me. That's a whole video I'll have to do at some point in the near future, actually, is rating this album as I go through all the albums. Yeah, I liked it. I did like it. By the end, I was kind of grooving. What's going on with the comments? I need to move on because Mariah is live in 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Okay, I'm going to keep up with the comments, but we need to move on. Dimitri, I like the last 30 seconds. Last like 30, 60 seconds. Dimitri, we're like this, you and I. Every song. Right, I need to move on because we all need to say goodbye before the next 15 minutes. So Lullaby of Birdland. So this was live in Australia. Does everyone know which concert? Okay, I was mixed feelings about it being a live version, not an album version, because I thought she recorded it for Me I Am. But having heard that, I'm so happy it's a live version. Does anyone know which concert in Australia? Because it was on the Me I Am tour. I saw her in Sydney on the Me I Am tour, and she didn't do it. That, for me, at the minute, is like top 3. I know it's not everyone's jam. I know not everyone's a jazz lamb. That is, as Jennifer Lemons herself says, so good. It's the one for me so far. It's the one I enjoyed the most. Yes. Joshua Tonks, this is a low-key surprise. Yeah, great vocal, full of personality. Yeah, that's why I'm glad it's a live version. Jennifer, she nailed it. She sure did. Absolutely. Butterfly of Science 33, the live version just gives it that jazz venue kind of vibe. Yeah, I am not disappointed that it's live. I think it works to its benefit. Ben Cook says it was Melbourne. Thank you so much. Okay, right, I'm going to play Save the Day, but lower the volume so we can talk over it. Because we've lived with Save the Day for a few weeks now, so we can turn her down a little bit. Because as Dimitri is pointing out, I've got a moth in here. We've got 10 minutes till Mariah's on live. So Save the Day, close my eyes, thank you and good night. I didn't think this was going to be 90 minutes, but I'm a bit chatty between songs. So thank you for bearing with. Oh, Kyle, you're very sweet, darling. Can You Hear Me and Lullaby of Birdland are my favorites for Gush. Thank you, Jonathan. I've really enjoyed doing this first live. I think doing it for an album is the right thing. I have been so self-disciplined and impressed myself with my own willpower by not listening to the album, because I told you guys I would do a live. It's kept me honest. I've not listened to any leaks, anything. I do enjoy Save the Day still, by the way. I do still enjoy it. Dimitri, Taz, my Hey Lamb, feature stars. Love ya. Thank you for being here. Can't wait to have you guys on the book club, where we're going to have you, me, and Nath talking about the memoir. That's going to be fun. George, where are we all migrating after this? Amazon Live, darling. Mariah is live in 8 minutes. I'm literally going to finish Save the Day, play Close My Eyes, say thank you and good night, because Mariah's doing a live Q&A on Amazon Live. So while you're just listening to me rabbit on, open up a second tab on your browser, kids. The link, if you need it, is on Mariah's Twitter. I've bookmarked it. She'll be a few minutes late, so we will end by the half hour, I promise. But she will be a few minutes late because it's Mariah. But we're all going to Amazon Live, talking all things memoir. So I guess if you haven't finished the memoir, just be aware there might be some spoilers. Christopher, thank you so much, Trico. I enjoyed you in your first live here. Thank you. This is fun because there's no editing. I might cringe if I watch this back. But there's no editing to do. Joshua, yeah, I didn't listen at all. It was so difficult. It's my thing. I like rating the albums that I've been doing and hearing what you guys think. I find it so interesting comparing favorites and everything. So this is so good. This feels quite vulnerable listening to a new album in front of a live audience. I need to listen to it properly with headphones and then I'll come back with further thoughts. But this is just my raw reaction. So I hope you guys have had fun sharing it or laughing at me. Michael asks, do you think of me is hands down my favorite from this list? Oh wow, you've never heard it before. And the horns are fantastic. Michael, we love you too, darling. Do you think of me? I'd had on CD for a long time. But yeah, if you've never heard it before, that suddenly enters your discography, then that's a moment, because it is a very strong song. Ernesto, thank you. It's fun to chat with you privately earlier, and let me know when we get together on camera again soon. Jennifer, thank you so much. You're such an amazing supporter of my channel, and I really do appreciate that so much. Guys, we're going to go into the final song here because we've got 6 minutes left. So we're going straight into Close My Eyes acoustic. God. I mean, what can you say to that? What can you say to that? It's really special. I'm glad that she did re-record it. It does feel like, who said it here? It feels like it's Mariah singing to little Mariah. Now we've read the book, and that's why it's a bit emotional. It really does. The song hits differently now. That's the memoir version for me. Guys, I'm going to wrap it up because Mariah's on Amazon Live. If she's on time for like the first time in her life, she's on Amazon Live in 2 minutes. Very considerate of her to go after me, not clash with me. So I thank her for that. I need to digest this album and listen to it in with headphones in and everything. This has been really fun interacting with my audience directly like this. You guys are so amazing in the comments and supporting my channel. And I see you guys on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, everything. So thank you so much. Remember, you can check out my Patreon if you get more involved and have one-on-one time with me and things like that. But honestly, you guys just being here means the absolute most. I really appreciate the support on the channel. But I hope you enjoyed this. Maybe we can do another live. I was thinking of doing like listening parties. We can just pick an album and do like an album a month or something and do this again. But I'm going to love you and leave you because we all going to rush over to Amazon Live now. If you don't have the link, go and get it on Mariah's Twitter. It's going to be a really fun moment for her, with her talking about the book and the album. That was amazing. Such an amazing treat to share it with you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. And I will see you all again very soon. So all that's left to say is cheers. Thanks a lot.